All right, we're back. Snoop got another head, so he's very excited.
And Modi's feeling a lot less gaseous right now. I'm telling you guys, I'm gonna rip it wide open, like you just did.
Yep.
Because I'm sitting here, we're ready to record the next episode. Modi's taking his usual break, and all of a sudden I hear, yay! And I'm not talking like his usual yay, like the yay. No, I'm talking like he like ripping off, just ripped a fat one. Like he just took a doot horn and was like,
Yep.
like an elephant trumpet going on over there. Jeez.
I'm all full of Dayquil. Leave me alone.
Yeah, so that was a Dayquil fart.
Yeah.
Gross.
Anyways, but
finally at the last farm, I had factory thing, whatever.
nice. Okay,
And a
I'm
loot
just gonna
chest,
put
sure.
stuff in here.
Oh look, steel mechanical components, nice. It's Modii,
Alright.
aliens.
Like I said, I don't. I'm a big believer in what I can see. So when it comes to what is this? What is that? Silver. Which one's aluminum? Is this aluminum? No, it's not. Oh, it's
This one, yeah.
there we go. So I'm a big believer in what I can see.
Yeah.
So my
See it
belief
to believe it.
yeah. So my belief that aliens have come here, I don't know. Because it hasn't happened to me. There hasn't been anything definitive. But like I said, I mean the fact that the amount of worlds out there. Oh, you're not building this in here, are you?
I'm looking in to see what it does.
Okay, so this is what.
That's
Now,
tier 1.
hold on, yeah, I gotta find something for you because there's a thing that should tell you.
It's like the assistant or something. The
Yeah.
intern.
I don't know if it's that.
Hammer. That will build it for me.
Well, there's something maybe. All right, so the thing is that you're gonna need to build what it's showing you, but I don't think it shows you like there's parts that go underneath it.
Oh my
So,
god, Luna.
Did she break your chair?
No, it just what did you eat? I control what I feed you. What did you eat?
It's Dayquil. Tell you it's right now. It's Dayquil.
Oh god, Modi, did your Dayquil fart leak through the microphone into my ear? Oh,
It did. It's that powerful. It's coming out in the videos right now.
Swear to God,
so I want to apologize to everybody watching.
Anyways,
Damn it! No, there's something that like.
God.
All right, so yeah, the intern builds factory for you, tier 1. That tells you what you need for a tier 1.
Yeah, and it
Even
also
if you
shows the placement of it.
Yeah. But you're also going to need a factory heart, which it doesn't include. And then you're going to need a factory controller, which it doesn't include. Okay? So those are two things, because those you kind of just put wherever, but they have to be part of it.
This
And
thing
then-
says tier 1, 10 factory flesh casings, 14 factory bone casings, 2 factory upgrade bases, and 2 factory tier 1 caps.
Yes. And then also, you're going to need to make a basic power cell, a factory importer, and a factory exporter. Now, those are you're going to put underneath it. So, like, let's say you build it up on the roof here, right?
Right.
Like, say one of the roof that's, if we even have any roof space, it's still empty. It'd probably be your best bet. Yeah. Like maybe over here on top of where all the
machines
and stuff are. So say you build it up here. You can actually put the other parts. I think it has to be within 10 blocks of the core or the heart. You put those 3 items, and they have to go in particular order. One is to supply it power. The importer is there because sometimes you have to, for certain mobs, you have to feed it stuff. Like if you wanted, okay, so say you wanted to build the higher tier 1 that you can do the wither in. You have to import in soul sand and heads.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So that it doesn't, it's not going to make that stuff for you. So anything that you need for the dragon, I think you have to import a dragon eggs and some of those crystal things that bring it back to life.
Yeah.
So that's what the import is for. And then the exporter is literally just how you get the mob drops out of it.
Okay.
So, but those have to go, and like I said, you could put them down here if you wanted, just underneath it. And yeah, so I watch Bentley play it a lot. So.
All right. Well, I think I kind of get what's going on.
Yeah, you just got to start.
I placed the layout down, and it showed me all the block places where to put them above there.
Yep.
And it showed me also the heart and the controller.
Oh, it did show you. Okay, cool.
So we have what are those purple ones? Okay, the 2 factory upgrade bases are right here and here. And then the heart is there, and the controller is... Okay, so I just have to build like this, I suppose. Alright. It's not too bad. Alright, let's do this.
Anyways, but, I mean, I'm sure you have belief that there's some sort of intelligent life.
The universe is too big for there not to be.
Yeah.
Now, I'm not certain that they're going to be at or above where we're currently at. I've been very interested in the whole, the discussion of, like, the possibility of intelligent life and what the chances are of it passing through the Great Filter, as they call it. Do you happen to know what the Great Filter is?
I don't. Inform me, Snoop.
Okay. Well, it is a concept in extraterrestrial studies that there are certain events that happen during the course of a species development. That happens, and it prevents them from progressing to the next stage. And some of them do get through. So, going from single cellular life to multicellular life was a filter. That was a great filter.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay, sorry, I'm listening.
Going from, learning to walk and brain size, developing sentience is a great filter. Mastering your environment is a great filter kind of situation. Not as great of a filter, but the thought is, and of course I'm paraphrasing this just from what I've seen and read, so chances are part of this is wrong, but we'll see how it goes. There's a specific point that we probably haven't yet reached that will be a barrier to us becoming a spacefaring species.
Okay.
To humanity finally leaving the cradle of Earth and actually going out and colonizing the stars. And if current progress is to be believed, we're getting really close to that point.
Okay.
And that all not only because it applied to us as humans, but it also applies to it could also apply to other species out there. And these we're talking just out there in the cosmos. These other races might not yet have gained sentience. They might not even have gained enlarged brains. They might not even have become multicellular life because they have.
I'll be honest with you. I've met a lot of people like that, so that's really not
there are a lot of people who don't have brains. Yes, I agree. I've seen quite a few of them. I've heard quite a few of them. There are actually a lot of them currently.
I'm related to one of them.
Mark.
I don't like picking on him. All right. Nickel plates.
But yeah, it's just those things, and there was a very nice chart that I saw a while back that was a bunch of different potential species of life and a series of lines. It just shows the great filter. And it mentioned like where we might be, whether we're before or after a filter, and then other lines that are showing somewhere else, other species that might also be past that point. And maybe even past the filter
I want to take a minute while you're saying this and just remind everybody out there. Sorry, ladies. He's taken. All right, go on. You were saying.
Yeah, ladies.
Ladies.
Yeah. Sarah loves this stuff. She eats it up.
I don't believe she does, but she loves you. There's a difference.
Oh yeah. That's what I meant. Sarah loves me.
Yeah. Questionable, but she does.
I know. I'm still wondering.
Oh yeah, I know. Just what? Don't poke the bear. Just move on. Just move on. Yeah. Just in case she's watching, let's not make her put thoughts in her head like, you know what? Now that they bring it up,
yeah, but yeah, it's just a lot of cool stuff out there, kind of explaining why it's a possibility that we just haven't seen anyone else. No. Now, also our galactic position, we're in I think it's called the Ariadne arm of the Milky Way, and it's kind of out in the sticks.
We're on the wrong side of the space tracks.
We're on the wrong side of the space track. If you look at the map of the galaxy, the theorized map of the galaxy, yeah, we're kind of out there.
We're in the boondocks. We're in the sticks.
But then again, if you think about it, it's actually kind of a not bad area to be. Any further out, we might drift away from the galaxy.
Good.
Shut up.
The schools are good. And I mean, it's close to shopping and entertainment, so
you're a jerk.
I mean, the commute to like downtown Galaxy can kind of suck, but you know what? It's worth it to know that the kids are safe. Sorry, go ahead.
Yeah, keep laughing it up there, fuzzball.
I'm a bad friend.
Yeah, you are.
After plates.
I'm releasing some slimes. I need to get some slime balls.
Okay.
Give me slime balls.
Just.
Yes. But like, if we were any further out, we might drift away from the galaxy, which is bad. And any further closer, we might be too close, and all of the stars, there's a lot more stellar radiation, and that might have precluded us from being here.
Remember last episode when we were saying that Snoop was a total space nerd, and a lot of you guys during that in your minds were thinking, that's cool. I think space is neat too. I had those little sticky stars on my roof when I was a kid. Yeah, we weren't joking.
Yeah. So strap yourselves in, son.
Right now.
A little late, but strap yourselves in.
It's too late. We should probably talk quieter because we don't want to wake anybody up.
Oh jeez.
Cactus.
Well, I just love it. I love it. That's why I love games.
I know.
I love games like Stellaris. Have you seen Stellaris?
The childlike amusement you have from this, the boy-like wonder you currently have is
awesome. You play these games like Stellaris. You watch these shows out there like The Expanse and all this Lost in Space. Freaking Star Trek. Star Wars, come on.
I will say this. As much as Snoop is into, like, the real space thing,
I can't get enough sci-fi.
He's not somebody who will sit there and critique something on its inaccuracies. He's not going to watch and be like, well, actually, their ship would not be able to go through that because
obviously they can't hear sounds in space because there's no atoms of air to move around. No, I don't care about that. It's awesome that they're going.
When the Death Star blew up, it would not have made a ring of fire because there's no oxygen in space. That fire wouldn't have existed. It's nothing like that.
Yeah, precisely.
Exactly. So
care about that.
Snoop is a fictional and real life space nerd, and he's able to compartmentalize them, and that's nice. But
I just like space.
Yeah, he's not Neil deGrasse Tyson just ruining every movie. Well, actually, I like Neil deGrasse Tyson.
I love Neil deGrasse Tyson.
But I think it's funny that he really enjoys ruining people's entertainment fun.
Yeah, but you gotta hand it to him. It's kind of funny to ruin fun like that.
He's consistent, and I think that's what's important.
Yeah, he's got a consistency to him. Like snot. He's got a consistency.
Yeah, don't you're telling me. I will say, I think when I sneezed that 7 times a couple of videos ago, it really kind of kind of got a lot out. It's building back up now.
DeGrasse Tyson.
Yes, it's rebuilding its army to
invade again.
To invade the wall that is my face. But yeah. Anyways,
yeah,
but
so.
no, and like I said, I feel bad about like the whole ghost thing. I don't believe it. I don't believe it. I can't.
I'm still on the fence about that kind of possibility too. Like I want to believe.
Do you?
I want, yes, I do. I want to believe that there is in fact a parallel existence that some people go to when they die, that is that has some kind of intersect with how reality is now.
Now, let me ask you this. Is
Yeah.
that a byproduct? And we're not going to get deep into it. We're not going to go too deep into this conversation here, but I don't want to lose everybody who watches us. But would you say that is your... Because you kind of went to church when you were younger, right? Like, you're okay.
I went to church. I was confirmed. I got baptized twice. You know, I did the whole...
the first one not take?
Well, the first one was when I was a baby, and I got baptized the second time at confirmation, which I was when I was a teenager.
Yeah, I don't know anything about that. I'm an atheist. Anyways,
yeah, it's just a second baptismal.
But yeah. Anyways, so do you think that's your scientific brain trying to meet your religious thought process in the middle?
Honestly, I don't know. Because I am as Heather put it, I'm also a bit of an agnostic.
Yeah.
I think that there is a God.
Okay. We're doing this.
Okay. Yeah. Right. Here's the real hashtag real talk.
Oh wow, this is
the
okay.
Real
Here we
hashtag
go.
real talk.
Here we go.
I think that there is a God. I can't prove it, and it's a belief thing. But I find that the thing is, though, there's a limit on that, on how much he's interacted with us. Whatever the deity God or whatever. I have the thought that what was that structure? It was called deism, is what the belief structure was called. It's a form of monotheism, and it's basically saying that God is like a watchmaker, that he puts the things in motion and then lets it work.
Okay.
So I believe that God put things together to start with and got it started, and then sat back and let it happen. And that motion of getting it started was the Big Bang. And letting it happen was everything after that. Also, this villager's looking at me funny. I don't think he's a believer.
No. I am, without getting into too much conversation here. Okay, here's my deal.
Yeah.
I'm a full-blown atheist. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
And it's not just because out of apathy or anything like that. I grew up in a right outside of retirement town, and it seemed like every time I spent a night at a friend's house, like on a Saturday night, I was informed after I was already there that the next day we'd be going to church and be like, okay. So I've actually gone to a lot of churches as a kid, and then there was even ones that I was curious about, like Christian Science and a couple other, like even a Jewish synagogue and stuff like that that's down there. I lived in a retirement town. It was like finals week in college down there. There was a church every 3.5 feet for everything. They were cramming for finals because
you never know.
100. Anyways,
because you never know. The next day might be their last.
Yes. So
sad to say.
And it's a belief system, and that's all it is. The same way if someone believes, it's what I believe. I really don't have a problem with faith. If someone believes in something, okay, that's cool. I'm not a big fan of somebody shoving it down your throat.
Yes.
Even if they feel that they're doing you a favor, like, oh, I'm saving you and stuff like that. Like,
thanks, but I can take care of myself.
Yeah. I'm good. But I'm not a huge fan of actual organized religion. just in the way of there's just some shady stuff going on. They're humans, so there's greed and there's all that stuff, and really just kind of some bad situations like that. But like I said, if someone's religious, I'm okay with that. I'm not going to try and convince anybody to not be. If somebody wants to get into a debate, I'm more than happy. But it's like getting in a debate about, Pepsi or Coke or whatever. It doesn't change. Nobody. Very seldom is there ever a debate and one of the people goes, you know what, you're right, I'm changing my entire viewpoint on this. That never happens.
Right.
And I know for a fact that if there's somebody who's religious and they, I'm okay with that. You stick with it. You're good. With my daughters, I didn't really raise them anyway. Like I didn't, and when they've gotten older, I've had conversations about my beliefs, but I didn't shove it down their throats when they were 5.
You were just telling them how you interpreted things, and then
mind you, I'm talking when they were like
their own
15, 16, 17 years old.
Yeah.
And if any of my family is very light, like Christian light. Like I don't remember my family really going to church. My sister is super hardcore Mormon, super she knows all the secret codes, like everything. My brother Bruce is very, church on Sundays with the family type thing, and then home for football after mass type of thing. So
gotcha.
And like I said, I don't, it doesn't bother me. I don't look down on anybody for their beliefs. I don't think anybody's stupid. I don't think they're dumb. But the minute that they look down upon me because of mine, then we have a problem. Then and at that point, it's still not a problem with the religion. It's a problem with that guy.
Yeah, because of how they're acting and thinking that they're superior to you because you believe one way and they believe another.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm with you on that.
You can be whatever you want to, but just, don't show it down. So, all right, well, you know what? We wrapped this one, and I think we talked about religion without burning the entire world down.
Thank God.
I don't want to.
Hi.
Or not.
Or not. Get it? It's funny.
Yes.
Comedy.
And by the way, Snoop, if we're going to have this conversation, let's just be dead honest. Building gold statues to yourself is being a false, wanting people to worship a false prophet. So, I'm just saying that. Start building about me. My rules don't have that. So
I gave you a dirt statue.
You're a dirt statue. All right, guys. Hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, make sure you hit that thumbs up. Please, I will disable comments in a heartbeat if there is some theological argument going on below my video. I'm telling you right now, I will disable comments instantly on that. So believe what you want to believe. Shut up about it. Anyways, if you guys want to come join us and have more spirited talks like this, we're not getting into politics, Snoop. We're not having that conversation.
Are you sure?
Just only because of the I can't cuss in the video. So. Anyways,
wait till you hear what Trump tweeted next.
No, shut up about it. Anyway, huge, keep it light, huge. If you guys want to come join us on our servers and our Discord, hang out with us, chit chat with us on the Discord and all that, meet all the awesome Patreons. You can do that by becoming a Patreon yourself. Go check out the Patreon link for all the information on how to do that. And if you guys want to get your very own server, just like the ones we use for Minecraft or a slew of other games, head on over to HostHavoc. They're going to have the server size, the server cost, and the games that you want to play all ready to go for you. And you have any issues, they're going to make sure that you are up and gaming ASAP. So go check them out. Make sure you use the link down below. That way they know that you're coming from one of our videos. And until the next episode, where let's try not to burn the world down. Thank you guys so much for hanging out. We'll see you guys next time.
Bye, guys.
Bye.